Vague refers to something that is unclear or imprecise in its meaning or intention. Inconsistent, on the other hand, refers to something that does not remain the same or is not uniform in its behavior or quality.
Already disappointed in Lou. Pod hasn't even started yet. Already disappointed.
Wait,
Hi, boys.
y'all two saw Visions, right?
No.
All right, then. I don't want to hear it.
I watched the first episode.
Oh, good. We can talk about the first
and that's
episode
even
then.
shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you can do it in your underwear.
Yep.
At home.
Wait, I did
you
Predator Badlands in my
go to the
underwear.
movie
What are you
theater.
talking about? Yeah.
I was gonna say you can still go to the movie theater in your underwear.
I usually leave the theater in my underwear, though.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I usually leave my underwear at the theater because I need someone to wash it.
I mean,
yeah.
If I'm going to the movie, I want.
Goodwill.
Yep. Depending on the theater I'm going to. Wait, what?
Depending, yeah, I was going to say that matters too. What side of town you're on. That's kind of a deal. But I don't think I'd be sad if I left the theater in Jack's underwear. I mean, whatever.
Right? I just got new underwear, actually, so it's clean.
Fancy
Soft.
or just Costco?
Not by the
Costco
time I get a hold of it.
Target.
Target. Oh, Target. You a fancy motherfucker.
Yeah, I bougie.
I'm like whoever has
I put
Hanes
my underwear
bikini
on like
brief,
this.
Yeah.
Wait, with a heart on?
Right?
Yes.
Got him.
That's how soft it is. Coming up, I'm like, oh, you fine. And then, bam, by the time I get my drawers up, boner.
All right, I'm proud of myself for that one.
Luckily, I don't know. Maybe he's a grower and not a
That's
shower.
true.
So.
That's true.
It's true. Like some of those hot dogs in the SpaghettiO cans.
Speaking of that, do you guys Jollibee? Do you guys know of Jollibee?
What?
The restaurant?
We do have Jollibee. I have not frequented it.
All right. One opened up here,
I totally
and
did.
it's by the it's by where I go and play poker once a month on Saturday nights. So the guy, I was carpooling with a friend, and we're like, we need to get dinner. Let's go to Jollibee. So we go to Jollibee. They have chicken, Angus burgers, and spaghetti. That's it. That's their three. Like when you walk in, the menus.
What?
Well, it's a Filipino, which I guess all three of those things, not necessarily the burgers, but the chicken and the spaghetti, I guess are like staples of like Filipino restaurants, in the Philippines.
Shit, I might be Filipino.
So the last time we had the chicken, and the chicken was fine. Like it was good chicken. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try the spaghetti. So I order it. We go to the place where we're playing poker, and I get that bad boy out, and I start going to town on the spaghetti. And all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, there's chopped up wieners in this. That's that's the meat sauce, is they got just chopped up wieners. I was like, yeah.
I'm looking at this, and it's shredded cheddar cheese.
And wieners.
Shredded cheddar cheese is common. I mean, girl does shredded cheese in her spaghetti. But wieners, that is some ghetto ass shit right there.
I was like, yeah. And I didn't even know it.
Mean,
like I was eating it, and all of a sudden I was like, oh shit. That's
that's weird. Oh no, boo.
That's not the first time he's been eating it. He's like, oh shit, there's a wiener there. And he got happy.
Nutrition.
His eyes got big, smile all huge. I don't even care if I lose that poker tonight. I got a surprise wiener.
I wasn't expecting wiener in my mouth tonight, but score.
I'll tell you what, though, that's some janky ass shit. The same motherfuckers that are eating that have in their fridge right now. They got that bologna with the red band wrapped around it. You got to peel off before you eat your bologna. Now, those are the same motherfuckers eating spaghetti with wieners.
Our one-of-a-kind spaghetti topped with our signature sweet-style sauce, loaded ground beef and hot dog, and topped with melty cheese.
Wait, was there ground beef in there too?
I don't know. All I tasted was the wiener. All right, that's gonna be the That's going to be the short this week. Yeah, exactly. That's the YouTube short.
Like, the boys talking about eating wiener this week.
It's like Duke and Trump have more in common than we thought.
I know, huh?
Although the best part about that though, that whole Trump thing is he's now a true alphabet ally. First, alphabet president. That is awesome.
That would be funny as hell too.
So so all those leftists and everything, they've got Trump on their side. So yeah,
I think the thing that I love the most about that is that they're just denying that he sucked Clinton's dick. Not that he hasn't sucked dick, just that it wasn't Clinton's dick. They're saying no, he didn't suck Clinton's dick. Period. Like,
I don't even hear that. That's not that it's
not that it's
God.
right. Not so that he's. It was like, sorry, President Trump has never sucked dick. No. They're very clear. He has not sucked Bill Clinton's dick. Okay. So
I mean, on the flip side, if that's the allegation, that's the only allegation you have to try to deny.
No.
Exactly. No, he's right. Nobody's saying that Trump's gay. He's not being accused of that. He's just accused of blowing Clinton. So they're not saying that he didn't blow someone. He just didn't blow Clinton.
So let me ask you to say here's the argument though. If I don't know the answer to this. So if he blew Clinton, does that make him the first alphabet president, or does that make Clinton the first alphabet president? Because Clinton,
is it gay to have your dick sucked by a man?
Yeah,
right. That's where it comes in. That is the exact debate, bro. So... I'm all like, if you're sucking dick, you're definitely gay. But if you get your dick sucked by a dude, you just might like your dick sucked. That doesn't make you gay, you know?
Well, and if it was like an Eyes Wide Shut thing, where maybe you don't even know, like they got the cloak on and the mask, right?
That's true.
Or, I mean, again, Eyes Wide Shut, they all wore masks and they all had big cloaks on. Like, you don't know, like. Yeah,
it's like in some cultures, if you're a top, you're not gay. If you're a bottom, you're gay. So, I mean, but yeah.
And this is why Lou isn't an ally, because he's 100% a top.
Yeah, I mean that's
fair. Right? It'd be like if I said, "Hey Lou, you need to stop sucking Jack's dick," and you went, "I never have sucked Jack's dick," and it's like, wait a second. Are you saying that you've never sucked dick or just not Jack's dick? Like, let's be clear on...
I am responding to the allegation of sucking Jack's dick, which I have not done. That was what was brought up. So I'll be that little kid me.
Moving on.
Okay. But I would give the common courtesy of a reach around. So there is that.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
wait, are you saying you ate his ass?
I didn't say I didn't eat his ass.
He said he talked to me and a reach around.
I said I would. I said
he would.
I said
but see, that's the only time that you can be like, "Oh, did you finish too?" Yes, you did.
It's like, I can tell you did.
You're doing the John Cena. I can't semen you. Wait, what?
I can't see you. The cut's in my eye.
You have weird aim, buddy. You have the worst aim ever.
Water.
Oh, thank God I don't wear contacts.
Oh,
Jack Smart. He has the glasses on.
This 100% went off the rails so quickly.
When did it start? Oh, it started because you asked when we went to a movie.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Also, along those lines, Predator Badlands is at 85% on Rotten Tomatoes and 95% at audience score.
Okay, I was going to say which side. How come it only made $20 million?
I mean, like going to the movies, man. Like,
yeah,
they really are.
It is.
Folks. I mean, that is wild to have that high of a score on both sides and only make 21 million.
What was that this weekend? Because Now You See Me and Running Man came out.
Yeah,
it was this weekend, and Running Man. I think Running Man got second.
Yeah, Now You See Me's kicking his ass.
The first weekend for Predator, it made $40 million. at the box office.
Is that worldwide? So I'm thinking I want
domestic
numbers. I don't care about worldwide.
So,
I want domestic numbers.
Yeah, that was domestic.
That's not bad. I don't know why people saying that bomb.
Yeah,
that's 40 million.
100. IMDb says it's 105 mil budget, and so far it's made 66 U.S. Canada. Worldwide 136, so it's already ahead if you go worldwide.
Well, minus the half off of the ticket booth, so they only get half of that. So bottom line is, if it's only $100 million movie, they'll get it back. They're on pace to get it back.
Yeah,
but all the articles I saw was like, oh, Predator bombs. I'm like, oh, that sucks. That doesn't sound like a bomb at all.
It's opening weekend. It made double what Now You See Me, Now You Don't made this weekend. That
was expected. I didn't expect. I expected Now You See Me, Now You Don't to be like 15 million.
21.
And it made more than that. But yeah, it made more than that. What did Running Man do?
17.
So it was. What did you say? How much was
Now You See Me, Now You Don't? 17? 21, 3.
Okay.
Running Man was 17. Predator made 13 this weekend.
Wow.
So, and then 13? A movie called Regretting You, which you guys might have seen.
That was the one we talked about last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we did not see it.
But yeah, I mean, I think if you compare, if you go back to 2019 and you look at like the same weekend, I would expect there to be a huge difference in just like overall how much money movies are making these words. So
I'm trying to think the last movie that was like worth a damn at the box office. I mean, not for our purposes, but for a company's. Like, what's the last movie that fucking didn't bomb?
Deadpool.
Let's see. Yearly for the year.
Inside Out too.
2025. The number one movie in domestic. Again, we're still doing domestic. A Minecraft
favorite
movie.
Kind of violence.
Minecraft.
A Minecraft movie made $423 million. It beat out Lilo and Stitch by $150,000.
Lilo and Stitch was just okay. Yeah, but that's how much money it got. I'm talking about which ones actually made money for their companies. Because again, you got to cut that number in half and then figure out what their budget was. So actual profit, like what movie actually profited this year? Besides Inside Out 2. That's the only one I can think of. So, but the theater is freaking crazy these days where it's like, I mean, it's their own fault. We're going to release this shit digitally 6 weeks later. So people are like, why am I going to go if you're just going to drop it 6 weeks later? I can take my family of 4 to the living room, for even if you do the buy the movie digitally thing, I can take that from $22 to $32, depends on what movie it is.
Yeah.
And just like that, you just save $60 by waiting 6 weeks. And if they're going to keep doing that, families are going to keep doing that, especially if you're a family lucky enough, I don't want to say lucky, if you're a family who has a theater system, you've got the 70-inch or bigger TV with surround sound. Why the hell would you not do that?
Because I like going to the theater.
That's really it, though, right? I'm with you. I like the experience of. I like a lot of people. I can't go to the movie theater by myself. F that. I can.
Right. Fuck that.
Right. I can enjoy myself by myself in a theater with a squishy. I don't even need popcorn. I'll bring my own snacks. I'll throw some fun-sized candy bars from the day after Halloween sale, that I got 70% off at Target. Wait, I'm in Boulder. Target. I'm sorry. Target. And go that route. So
these are all listing worldwide. So all of the articles that I can find about 11 highest grossing movies of 2025, right? You want the highest.
Okay, that works because you have to include worldwide for actual, and then we'll have to guess unless you have their budgets as well.
I think a lot of them have their budget because that's how.
All right, let's do this. We don't have to do all 11, but at least top 5. What do we got?
Yep. Number 1 is a movie called Niza 2. It was released at the end of January. It had a budget of $80 million. Worldwide, it made 11 billion 902 million $337,000.
Bro, isn't that the fucking Chinese propaganda movie you told us about, where all them motherfuckers had to watch it like 5 times?
I think so. But it made more money. Is it the highest grossing animated movie of all time? But like 92% of of the money it made was international. So, number 2 was Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, there we go. What was
its
that?
budget was $100 million. It was released in May. Its worldwide earnings were $1,037,746,000.
Okay, so the budget was really $200 million, but it still made $600 million. Okay, so they profited $400 million. Good for them. Because they don't ever, because the budget, they never include the advertising, and the advertising is usually
double,
a 1 or any like 0.75 whatever of the actual budget. So Lilo and Stitch. Okay, we got a winner there.
Number 3, a Minecraft movie. Its budget was $150 million. It was released in April, and it made worldwide earnings were $957,949,000.
So that made $200 to $300 million. Okay, next.
And we're getting a sequel. Number 4. What do you think number 4 is?
Wait, we're getting a sequel?
Minecraft? Yeah. We'll be seeing another Minecraft movie soon enough. And I think the name of it is actually going to be another Minecraft movie.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. I would have expected it, knowing it surprisingly did uber well. I just hadn't heard anything. So
as long as we get more Garbage Man in it. Hell yeah.
What do you guys think was number 4?
For last year?
Yeah. No, this year, 2025.
No, this year. Inside Out 2.
Was that this year?
I thought it was.
Shit. This year? I don't even know. Jurassic World.
Yep. You were right, Jack. Jurassic World Rebirth. Its budget was $180 million, and it made $868,479,500.
So that's a profit. Okay. So. I would have lost that bet all the way around. Jurassic World. I didn't think people watched that movie.
And number 5 was a movie that I think you guys were talking a lot about with Comic-Con. So,
Fantastic Four?
No.
No.
Probably not something that's on the tip of your tongue.
Not the penis movie.
Not the penis movie. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. The movie Infinity Castle. Its budget was $20 million, and it made $674 million worldwide.
Yeah, that includes my $12, and my niece's $12.
And I won't go into all the details, but to finish out the run, number 6, How to Train Your Dragon. Number 7, F1. Number 8, Superman. Number 9, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and number 10, Fantastic Four.
Okay, then top 7 probably made money because I know Superman lost money.
So there you go.
They're hating.
Yeah, so 7 movies this year made a profit for their studios. That is disgustingly low.
Hang on.
So November now? Yeah.
Yeah. Not even one movie a month on average made their studio money.
Let's see. How many movies have been released?
Well, sort of. I mean, at least the blockbusters. Because some lower movies that nobody heard of, you could have spent a $2 million budget and made, $6 million off of it and would have been fine. So.
And there has been...
that type of stuff notwithstanding.
Oh, shit. Okay. I was trying to find...
Did they tell you how many movies?
I was trying to find the number of movies that have been released in 2025.
God, how many thousand is that number?
Oh, that's not the right... What? Wikipedia?
At this point, you're looking at, 45 weeks? 20 movies a week?
For the year, domestic box office for 2025. Let's go to the bottom here. There have been 200 movies released domestically.
Oh.
Mind you, that is also counting like re-releases. So things like Twilight,
Back to the Future,
and whatnot. Yeah, Back to the Future, the Dogma, the Spider-Man trilogy, that type of thing. So, but I mean, all those count because they're all counting towards its box office at the end of the day. So,
although at this point, I would like to think, especially all the ones that were blockbusters, if you got re-released, it's all profit at that point.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they've made their money on cable and syndication and home video and everything.
All they gotta do is grab the DVD and freaking put it in their theater and just play it. That's what I mean. That's a lot of that classic shit is anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. All right.
But yeah.
So what was up? Was it? Yeah, we had our secret movie Monday, right?
Well, real quick, Jack, do you just want to give your 1-sentence review of Predator Badlands?
I liked it. It was kind of cool seeing the Predator being the protagonist and not like the creepy bad guy. When it first came out that it was going to be PG-13, I'm like, oh, fuck that. It's Predator, it has to be R. But then they're like, there's no humans in it. I'm like, okay, fine.
Like, that was the reason it was PG-13.
Yes, because there's no blood.
Yeah.
People blood.
Yeah.
It's all green blood and other colored blood.
White blood.
Yeah.
Why's it got to be colored blood? You can just say black, Jack.
Other colored, sir. In fact, there was no black blood in there. Just saying. Everybody in that movie
I think the number of humans in the movie was, you could probably count that on a single hand, right?
I think it was 0, actually.
Yeah.
I think it was actually 0.
Yeah, you're right. I think, yeah. So, I agree. I thought all of us that went on Tuesday really enjoyed it. I thought he did a very good job with the Easter eggs, just not making them super obvious. The turn wasn't super. I thought the trailers in hindsight actually did really well without showing everything.
Oh yeah.
So that was really cool that there was like basically another 45 minutes of the movie after the trailer was done, which was nice because you don't get to see that very often. So Lou, you got that to look forward to.
I was going to ask too, was there shawarma or something?
No, there is not.
No.
Like super fast, maybe. It's one of those movies where it ends and then it's like, oh, just kidding, and now it's over.
Okay. I don't even know what this movie's about, to tell you the truth.
But it's also one of those movies that definitely leaves itself open to
for more
enter the universe, right? Like to become part of the Predator Alien universe, right? So, what's the story about? The story is about a young Yautja? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yautja.
Yautja. But Predator. This is the first time they've actually referenced it in the movie, right?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think they've ever been called by their proper name in the movies.
So he, through a series of events, ends up on a planet to do a hunt, and then crosses paths with Fanning, one of the Fannings. I can't remember which Fanning. I think it's Elle Fanning. Her android is on the same planet, along the same, kind of doing the same type of thing. And then they team up, and then they team up with Guy. Wait, Bud.
Yeah, cute little monster.
Yep.
3 letters, U in the middle, same thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And the 3 of them go on an adventure. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't bored at all. I brought my oldest. She'd never seen a Predator movie before. I don't know how I did that and failed.
Wow, bad parenting. Jesus.
I know. But no, she liked it. She uses this app called Letterbox. She put a 4 on it, so
I need to start. 5. I need to start doing Letterbox.
I was going to say that don't help. Full 4 to 10 ain't good.
4 out of 100.
4 out of 100. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, I think
it's worth it, Lou.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm totally down. It's just, again, the way the timing worked out, it was like maybe neither one of us felt like going out or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I don't blame you.
I'll probably go ahead and since I forgot about the secret movie tomorrow, get my ticket now and not able to sit in the back row, so that's gonna be trouble. Whatever, I'll figure it out, or it's like it takes somebody to see. I'm not sure which. I'm fine either way. But yeah, I'm booking my ticket right now for tomorrow's secret movie. It said, I think it was rated R, and obviously no time because they don't give it away. I don't know what rated R movies are coming up this weekend though.
In the next couple of weeks.
Knows?
Yeah,
I have to skip it for football.
Oh, that's a good point. It has to be within. It's either whatever releases this week or next week. Maybe it's Wicked.
I don't think. I mean,
it is not.
It'll probably be Sisu.
It is most definitely not Wicked. It's a rated. All I said was
I bet it's.
Well, if it's Sisu, that might be one of the first ones I walk out of.
Yeah,
because you didn't see the first one.
I didn't see the first one.
Oh, okay.
You have time.
Yeah, you got
tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
it's on Hulu.
Let's see. Is this? That's PG-13. Sisu is rated. Is not rated. So maybe it is.
It's fully rated R.
Well, on the on Fandango,
not rated.
On Fandango, it says not rated. So
yeah, not rated is a thing. So
Blockers is not rated. Let's see.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of them don't want a rating, and some of them do. Some of them don't submit.
Probably not Zootopia 2.
Not rated R. Yeah, that would be funny.
I'm going to kill you. Ha ha ha. Let's see. What else? Weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's
it'll truly be a
surprise. Yeah, it'll be a surprise.
I'll let y'all know. But this last weekend's movie, or last Monday's movie, was Eternity.
And that was the one we saw a trailer for. We watched the trailer and talked about it. And you guys were fair to middling. Like, you guys were excited, but like not like
it's something I wouldn't have gone to see probably. Yeah. I would have streamed it 100%.
Yeah.
But for $5, I wasn't mad about it. I actually took everybody, even the little one, and she actually paid attention and followed along with what was going on and stuff. So
nice.
But I liked it. So when they died, they become themselves when they were happiest, right? So there's like a lot of 10-year-old boys running around. Kind of creepy, but so then, like the trailer said, they have to pick an eternity. So both her husbands are fighting over Scarlet Witch to be like, hey, you should come live with me forever. And then rom-com ensues.
Reed Richards.
I liked it because that's kind of how I've always... My oldest is like, man, it's a good thing she didn't spaghetti him like she did the last time she saw him.
Got him. Oldest coming out with the funny.
But no, so I liked it because that's kind of always how I thought about the afterlife is, why would I want to be a ghost as an old man? Fuck that. Send me back to like when I was 20-something, happy and had a little
Wait. So you did like the change in the Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is you like baby
I'm fine
Anakin?
with it. I'm fine with it. I don't give a fuck. Hating all day.
Did you guys both like my Order 6-7? Yeah.
Yep.
Thought that was pretty funny.
Oh my god, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Execute Order 6-7. 6-7. We might need to change the order.
Oh man.
All right, Lou. What was your 2 cents?
Predictable.
It was a basic rom-com formula. There were zero surprises.
The guys ended up together.
Yeah.
Is that?
Okay. Yeah.
All
basically.
Right.
Well, duh. That almost happened.
Are you looking at me? Am I looking at you, or are you looking at me? What's happening right now?
The one thing I didn't really understand was it was like you have to pick, and maybe it's because I'm spoiled with Good Place, and it's recent and it's fresh. I'm like, why would you have to pick one eternity? Why can't you just bounce around and like, oh, I'm gonna go here today. I'm gonna go here today. I'm gonna go there today. I didn't understand that part. But overall,
because then there's no drama.
Yeah,
it's called plot.
No, you still have drama because you still have to pick a person. That was, to me, that was the drama. picking.
But why? If they could just hop around, she could just hop around and like sister wife them.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that wasn't what it was, though. She had no interest in doing that, and they could have written it where she just had to make one statement and say, "I don't want to do that. I'm not Mormon," and go from there.
Little Ready Player One action, Lou. Is that what you wanted? Little Ready Player One.
But if that was me, catch me in the late 80s, early 90s forever.
Just catch me rolling.
The happiest place for you, then fuck it. I guess we're not.
Just catch me rolling under that grate to get Jack that Darth Maul figure, and that's my.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, there was so much darkness around that time too.
Right.
Well, it's a Darth Maul figure, so it'd have to be darkness.
No. Beyond, outside of that, that relationship and that experience.
But I enjoyed the movie. I would have seen it probably either way because Widow Girl and I saw the trailer. We're like, oh, that looks interesting. And like I told you guys last week, I had that kind of thought 40 years ago in my head. I was like, I wonder how that plays out. And I don't like how they did it. Again, only because of the whole pick one place. I'm like, that seems silly, and that makes absolutely no sense. Why you'd only get to pick one place? Like, oh, you're here, and that's all you get to do. I mean, you don't even do that in the real world. Why would you be forced to do that in afterlife? That just doesn't. No, that part didn't add up. Rest of it, like Jack said, and I said, predictable, but enjoyably predictable. So,
'twas well acted.
And oh my God, the black girl from Only Murders in the Building, she was hilarious.
Yeah, she was.
She was the best of that one. She was so good. But yeah, so I'll report. Tomorrow about 6:30 your time. I'll be reporting what tomorrow's movie is.
Nice. Hopefully it's a good
I'll
one.
let you guys know.
You guys have,
I'll be reporting how we still dim boys.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a Monday night game tomorrow.
Yeah.
You guys actually have a chance to win. That's y'all both suck bad enough.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You actually have a chance to win. I just need CD not to go off.
But we're leaving early because the missus got early tickets for Wicked. By herself. So the little one's super pissed at her. But she's going to see Wicked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think they're skipping Friday and Saturday.
Why did she get tickets for herself and not multiple people?
I have no idea. Oh, no. So she's going Monday.
I mean,
then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I mean, we could have some ideas, and we've had a conversation about that once or twice, why that happened. But
yeah.
I think she'd do it.
I think she didn't find out about it till this morning. It's also at 9:00 on a school night. So
why not just take 2 cars so she can stay for the game?
So we only have 1 parking spot.
That's silly. Parking doesn't come with the tickets? You don't have 4?
No,
he just buys 1 pass. You have to buy the pass in addition to the.
Yeah, I thought the parking came with.
I'd be so fucking rich if I had 4 parking spots too. I'd be selling them bitches every week. Dang. Yeah, no, it's a whole separate thing.
He's parking sideways. He's just like, nope, I got these 4 spots.
One of those fucking lifts they have in Japan. Put 5 cars in 1 parking spot.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense then. Well, I know it's her jam, so
yeah.
I mean, I can't see her.
But I will say, and I told her, I'm like, in all my adult years that Star Wars movies have been coming out, I've never seen Star Wars 5 times opening weeks. So I guess I'm better than you.
Real.
I have some adult self-control.
Yeah.
I have willpower.
Yeah. Some of us have real fucking jobs.
Yeah. Some of us has got to pay for all those tickets.
Yeah. Somebody has to pay for all your Wicked tickets.
What if it sucks? Then she's stuck watching a movie bad movie.
Well, I mean, I guess you still have time to refund tickets.
But again, it's...
Oh, yeah. That is a thing.
It's not... It doesn't matter
wicked.
what it is. Yeah. It's not... They're not going to admit it sucks.
No.
It's
but the first one didn't suck, so all they have to do is rinse and repeat and move the story along. So
yeah. Well, because everybody... I mean, again, the play...
I don't know the story, so I'm curious.
But the play, my understanding of the play is that it'll be interesting to see what they do, because the second half of the play is actually the weaker of the two halves, is what I've read. Like, the songs aren't as good, aren't as memorable, and that type of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how they make it work and live up to the first movie, you know? That's where I'm interested. Because I was reading some stuff about it when they announced that the second one was coming out, and people were saying, ooh, how are they going to make this work? Because the second half of the play is actually the weaker of the two and not as good.
Maybe if they're smart, they'll latch on to The Wizard of Oz more than Wicked.
Well, they do. I mean, Dorothy and Tin Man and all them are, like, The Wizard of Oz is part of this movie.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is, like, whatever, I don't know the original story, don't know what's going on. But if they're saying if the storyline of the first movie characters is what makes it weak, focus more on the Wizard of Oz characters instead of the green and pink.
But they're not, because they're not even going to show Dorothy's face in this movie.
They probably shouldn't, I guess. People have their, people see.
And that's 100% what they said. They said, you have your idea of Dorothy, and we're not trying to mess with that. Because this isn't Dorothy's story. It's Glenda and Elphaba, so.
But if it sucks, then make it Dorothy's story, is what I'm saying. That's how. I mean, if I'm writing this and I'm like, oh, everybody says part 2 sucks, and part 2 is not as good as part 1. How do we make part 2 better? To me, that's an idea of how to make it better. That's all. But again, I don't know, because I don't know what happens in part 2, other than the ending and some the Wizard of Oz part of the story. That's all I know. So.
I'll have to.
Yeah.
I've seen the play and read the book, and I don't know what's going to happen. So fuck it.
Because my guess is the wheelchair girl is the one that gets smashed with the house.
She is.
So yeah, then you go from there, and they made her a likable character in the first one. So it's like, oh, sucks. So now, and it's like, are they gonna make it where water is still the problem? It's like
They do. There's a part in the trailer has them carrying a bucket of water to kill the witch.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's like what the?
But it's going to be behind the scenes. So like, why? It was all like, because I don't think she actually dies in the end. Spoilers. So we'll see.
That would be terrible. If she lives,
kill the one black girl in the movie.
No, you got to kill her.
Is that a horror movie, Lou?
No, that's just how the story
goes. I need to try to.
I ain't trying to change the story.
I found a video.
But the whole thing about Wicked is that it does change the story.
Yeah.
Where Glenda and Elphaba were friends.
Yeah, it makes you
that look part's fine, but you can't change the end, and we know what happens in the end.
You know she melts. You don't know that she died.
Oh, for F's sake! That's how they want to spin that.
Yeah. Did you see a body?
I can feel it already. I'm gonna walk out pissed.
5 times.
No, you won't. She'll be singing the songs.
I don't know those songs. The only song I knew from the first one was Defying Gravity, and that's because when I was in Vegas, the KJ at the karaoke bar, the Aloha Kitchen, was in like Broadway productions, and his people would show up and somebody would sing it once a week. Not that I minded, that was a good song. Like that Days, Hours, whatever song from Rent, that's a great ass song too. The Minute song, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they would sing. I only know that because of karaoke.
That sounds about my sex life.
Defying Gravity.
No, the Minute song.
Yeah, the Minute song.
Okay.
I have to try to find it. Like right when they announced the when they announced the Wicked movie, I remember watching some sort of, it was a documentary where it was talking about like the original book, like the original book, and how like the book changed, and he tried to sell the book to make like the original Wizard of Oz and the stories that were revolving around it, and him trying to sell it to studios, and them like wanting to change a bunch of stuff, and then him rewriting it and it getting changed, and then somebody else taking it and writing Wicked and that type of thing. Like, it was a pretty interesting documentary, but it was also like there were some parts that were like super messed up about the stuff that they wrote about and the stuff they were like, yeah, we're just not going to carry this part forward, like type of thing. There were things that were like highly questionable that happened, I believe, to like Dorothy and that type of stuff, where they were like, you know what, we're just going to put this passage over here and then we'll republish the book again. Because again, the book came out 100 years ago. Like the book has been around for a very long time, but
early 2000s, 90s maybe.
No, like the OG book, like the Frank L. Baum books.
Yeah, no, those
talking about those books, because then because what happened to all those books, then when they wrote Wicked based on that, some of that stuff was actually put back in or left in and that type of thing. Like, so I thought the documentary, I'll see if I could find it and send it to you guys, because I thought it was pretty interesting, because it was pretty like. It was pretty like cut and dry as far as like, or transparent as far as like, hey, this is the questionable stuff that was taken out. And by the way, Judy Garland was hopped up on all this shit the entire time they filmed the movie, because then they went into the filming of the movie. Because there was actually a Wizard of Oz that came out before the Wizard of Oz we know about, that like didn't get any traction, or wasn't popular. But
you're gonna be popular.
I will see if I can track that down. I'll share it with you guys, and maybe Jack can put it in a note in the YouTube video for everybody else to watch. Who am I kidding? I won't fucking find it. I won't remember it. But whatever.
Nope. I already forgot about it. What were we talking about?
Football.
I'm still mad that she might live. So I kind of heard half of what you're saying. I'm too focused on, because I'm all like, great. Now they'll probably make a freaking sequel and make up a story what happens afterwards.
Even if Lou does get into the back row at the first time he sees it, he's going to punch somebody in the face if she comes back to life. He's going to hear some little girl crying next to him. He's going to be like, shut up. That's not how this shit works.
Somebody's going to be covered in popcorn and squishing when I dump my shit all over for being pissed off.
I don't ever want to be near Lou.
Think about it, Lou. If somebody melted because they had water thrown on them, wouldn't there be a puddle? That bitch died like Obi-Wan. There's a trapdoor under her, and she disappears.
Yep.
Simple magic.
Nope.
The screen froze again.
Yep.
Got me acting black in here. I'm sucking my tooth on this.
Oh, shit.
I'll find out in 10 days, I suppose.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. So that was the movie you guys saw, was Eternity.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So
to bring it
that was definitely worth a stream.
Yeah.
Or a $5 Tuesday.
Yeah. You don't.
There's
don't
nothing
pay
else
full
out.
price.
I mean, I would go watch Running Man or Predator.
Yeah, I might do both of those. Maybe I'll go watch Predator by myself on Tuesday morning, afternoon, whatever, and then the evening watch Running Man. I think that was higher on
if you're taking
her
a
list,
chick, maybe go see Eternity. Why not?
Yeah. Maybe.
Depends on the chick. I'll tell you right now, I don't think my ex-wife would be down for Eternity, but she'd be down for Predator or Running Man.
Probably not.
True.
Yeah, you would not. You would. I don't. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement here that she would not. She'd be looking at you the whole time, going, "What the fuck?
Like, why am I here?" You're telling me I could have watched Predator or Running Man? I'm watching this.
That's exactly how that would go.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Looks
Did you guys
like
watch any football today? I tell you right now, that night game, I did not watch, and I fell asleep at halftime. Around like only because I looked at ESPN and it said halftime. Okay, I went and laid down. I was like, okay, it's 8:00. Let me set an alarm for 9:30. I woke up when my alarm went off at 9:30, and it was good timing because I looked down. It's like, oh, I only missed text from 3 minutes ago. I'm good. but when I saw there was like nothing going on in that game, at least by score, looking at I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I think I was watching YouTube videos instead of watching that game, and I was looking at the ESPN app like, okay, 0-0-3-0. This game is garbage. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, I'm not missing anything. And then I think I actually fell asleep while I was watching a YouTube video. And then when I woke up it was only for like 20 minutes or so. Then I woke up and was like, yeah, F this, I'm tired. And laid down for 90 minutes.
Looks like a dreadful.
But yeah, I had no interest. Like that game, I am so glad to not watch. I mean, anybody who watched that game, reading it / looking at some of the stats, it looked like a terrible game.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's how I do my football. I read football. I don't watch football. I just read it afterward. The book's better.
That's how you get educated.
Yeah.
That's how you learn the rules.
Looks like Lou isn't going to be able to listen to any sports radio this week.
Nope.
How are the Broncos 9-2, and how are the Chiefs 5-5? That's just crazy.
Because they haven't beat anybody, I don't think, with a winning record. Like, look at who they beat.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, the Broncos have the best record in the league. I'm like, oh, you'll get that when you play everybody who's under 500. So
yeah.
That's somebody said that about the Pats too.
Have the Chiefs?
Are they?
We're kicking ass.
Has the Chiefs luster
we haven't beat anybody good?
Has the Chiefs luster finally worn off?
The Chiefs will be fine if they decide to run the ball ever again. They're just they have no running game. They're not even trying. That's the part that gets me. Let's see. The Broncos beat the Titans, the Bengals. Okay, Eagles. There's one win. Jets, Giants, Cowboys, Texans, Raiders, and Chiefs. They have, of 9 wins, 1 is against a team with a winning record, and that was when the Eagles decided to blow it in the fourth quarter and throw the ball 21 times and run it 3 when they had an 18-point lead and didn't want to run out the clock. So I sit there and watch this, and I'm watching or listening to all these fans like, oh, the Broncos are this. I'm like, all right, keep thinking you're good, and then you'll play it because you'll have to play a team with the winning record in the playoffs, and you'll get your ass handed to you. So it'll be just like last year. Whether they win the division or not, they will get their ass handed to them in the first game playing against a team with the winning record. So it's like, all right. So I don't. It's like, all right, I don't even care. I didn't realize the Patriots were in the same boat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think their only win against a team with a winning record might be the Bills.
Yeah.
I didn't look, didn't care.
Yep, whatever.
Pittsburgh looks great when Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. Him getting hurt in the second half, and then they go on and score 24 points without him. Here's your sign. Pittsburgh defense showed up. 2 defensive touchdowns.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So, and then finally, Shador gets a chance to play, and he's as bad as everybody thought he was. Looks like shit out there. Now, part of that, let's be fair, they don't give him a lot of snaps. They said that. They didn't give him a lot of first-team reps during the practice week, which is still amazing to me in the game of football. Yeah. We're going to have our quarterback take 1 out of 100 reps, even though there's, in today's NFL, a high chance that he's going to have to play. I mean, 5 quarterbacks went out today. Are you kidding me? So I'm not going to judge him yet, but if he gets reps, if Gabriel can't clear concussion protocol, and Shedeur has to start, and he looks like shit again, then I'll say no wonder he slipped. But I blame that on coaching. I blame the fact it's like, oh, he didn't take a lot of snaps in the practice this week. Oh, well, that's the coach's fault. How stupid are you that you don't get your backup quarterback some snaps?
Yeah,
I'm not saying it has to be.
He should be at least scout teaming something. Like get him.
You got to. No, not even scout team unless you're scouting for the. Not even scout team, because scout team scouts. You're playing as the other team's quarterback. You're not getting your own reps with your own first team, and you should have at least 20%. You run 5 plays, one of them is with the backup. That way, when shit like today happens, for those 5 teams who lost their quarterback, you're not worried. But that's the Browns. Well, I guess it's every team, but no surprise, it's the Browns. Especially since the Browns didn't want him in the first place. So.
Yeah. The last international game was kind of garbage. Garbaggio.
I thought that shit was over already.
No, this was the last week. Commanders.
Today was the last one in Madrid.
Commanders and
last week in Germany,
3-8
this week in Spain.
4-7. Like, ugh.
I woke up and I putzed around. I went to Walmart this morning, did some shopping, like 7:30 or so. By the time kickoff was happening, I forgot. I'm going through. I come back finally like an hour and a half later. I'm done. I'm good to go. And I'm like, okay, let me see if I need any last minute changes to my fantasy team, because you never know who's a scratch and whatever. And I'm all like, why do these players have points already? And I'm like, a minute left in the fourth quarter. What the hell? I'm like, oh yeah, there was the Madrid game today. So that's how much I cared about Washington and Miami.
The Giants are still doing themselves right for getting that first number 1 overall pick.
Yep, they're down to number 2 now. Number 2 overall pick. Almost messed around and got a win.
Yeah,
they got to stop that shit. Granted. I hate Green Bay enough that I would have been tolerant of a win there. But Jameis doing Jameis things, throwing interceptions in the end zone.
Again, we talked about that. Jameis is a 50-50. Either it's going to be an amazing touchdown or it's going to be an amazing interception.
And you got basically both of those today.
I can't anymore.
In those Vikings.
The Bears did everything in their power to fucking lose that game. And I'm like 50 seconds left. They fucking throw a touchdown, extra point. I'm like, they're up by 1. They kick the ball. The guy gets a fucking like 45-yard return. Already in field goal range. Literally, he could have kneeled twice and it would have been, and I'm just like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, if their special teams coach isn't fired on the flight home, if they don't give him, like, say, you're finding your own way home, bud, like, see ya. Like, I was like, I'm done. Like, it's just,
you know what?
And it's
I'm less bothered by that.
Game, and you still got to find your own way home.
Yep.
Like,
I'm less bothered by that and more bothered by JJ continuing to throw interceptions, trying to force the ball to JJ.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not disagreeing. Like that part is like, and the thing is, like, the Vikings were running the ball really well, and then they completely went away from it, and they went back to just fucking throwing the rock around all over the place. And it's like, if the Bears aren't stopping the run, why go away from the run? You know, like, they were getting per run, it was something like 6 yards a run versus the Bears 3 yards a run. Like, if you're getting 6 yards a run, why are you stopping running the ball? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that's the shit that I just, like, come on. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe these guys should play Madden more.
And then, the Steelers. I mean, the Bengals are really bad, obviously. But yeah, I mean, and then tomorrow night we got the Cowboys, them boys, and the Raiders.
Them boys.
Jack's team might get a win, helping out the Giants.
Yeah.
Get further away, taking my spot. To who's
Tucker's already out here waving their cowboy flags on the strip, though.
Oh boy, the disrespect is real.
Overtime.
Yep, again. At least they won last night.
Yeah.
I went to a college football game on Friday, which was different.
I was about to say.
Right.
But my first question before you get into it.
Sure.
Who are you rooting for?
The Ducks.
I mean, sure, because of where I live, but it was tough but I also I've never been a Gophers fan. I've never been a Minnesota the college teams. I've never really followed them. Like, I'm aware of them in the peripheral, just as far as like general football knowledge, right? Like, I know the row the boat.
They have
a
team.
But yeah. But that was interesting. Never tailgated before. So we went super early on Friday. It was the Ducks in Minnesota, down in Eugene, and
did you jump off a trailer and land onto a table?
No, that's Buffalo. That's that.
I mean, y'all could have stolen some ideas.
Oh, we had some tri-tip tacos. Like, they made tri-tip tacos. We were like, oh damn! Like, use some fucking bougie bitches. But these guys have had tickets for
wait. What kind of shells for these tacos?
They were just like soft.
Okay, that's fine. I was like, if you put this shit in a hard shell,
no,
I'm walking off right now.
Because they warmed them up on the grill before, but like,
tri-tip does not go in a hard shell taco.
No,
but it was.
Taco.
These guys. So I guess they've had tickets for like 27 years.
Oh, damn.
One of the guys was talking about how he missed like 3 games. He has missed 3 home games the entire time he's had season tickets.
Wow.
And one of them was, he was like, I had to take a red eye to go to a funeral. And everybody else in the fucking tailgate area started giving him shit. Oh, that's not a good enough reason to leave. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Depends on whose funeral it is. I'm with the tailgaters.
But
it better have been direct blood funeral.
We parked, and then we walked around. We got there super early. Traffic wasn't bad at all. And these guys pulled up, boom, 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 right next to each other. The tents were up within like 5 minutes. The one guy he opened up his truck bed, and he had a whole fucking thing that like rolled out, and then like it was a fucking Autobot. It was like, and there was the TV, and he starts playing like old Oregon games, and I'm like, what is going on right now? Homeboy brings out like the fucking $2,000 Blackstone grill and is like, I'm going to start warming shit up. And it was a thing. Some lady brought around Jello shots. We were like, okay. 13th row seats. So they were fucking legit seats too. Like, we were right in the heart of everything.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When you sent that picture of that camera angle, I'm like, that's too close, man. I want to be a little bit higher.
You need to see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was like, I need to back up a bit just because I'm too close.
But that game,
I don't want to be standing up every time.
It was funny.
Like,
they
jack
were in
seats are where you want to be.
So they start doing their little intro video. So the everything, green lights, yellow lights, and they start like Oregon Ducks. Da, da, da. And then all of a sudden, like,
tailgate party?
No. This was at the game. So the tailgate was fine.
Okay,
So we did the tailgating, which was fun. Like, but I'm also like, that's a lot of work, man. Like, tailgating. If you want to tailgate right, like, you got to find some committed motherfuckers, because like those guys, if they would have said, "Hey, we need you to tailgate with us, and you need to like do this and this and this," I'd have been like, "Do I?" Like,
were there parking spaces assigned?
Well, so they all came in together, and so there's like multiple lots, and some of them are like approved for tailgating. Like, there's some parking where it's just straight parking, like it's a parking lot just like anywhere else. And I think it's the same at a lot of stadiums.
There's usually a tailgating
and this
lot.
one was, this was one of the tailgating lots. So it was a little bit further away from the stadium, but if you came in with people, and I think when you've been doing it for 27 years and you're in the same lot, there's like a courtesi, right?
Like, it's not assigned, but this is where I park.
Right. If you know these guys show up every. I'm getting at. Yeah. If you know that these guys bring 4 cars.
I've never understood, because I haven't done it, so I don't know if it's first come first serve, or do you actually have a reserved spot?
It is first come first serve. but I think there's a common courtesy among everybody that, hey, you don't park over here because this is where this, like it was like a duck fire truck. It was like a really old fire truck that came up, and they put tables all around the fire truck, and they had shit going on for hours before the game. But I felt like when the truck pulled in, like it knew where it was going, right? This was like, if you park there, people would come over and be like, nah, brah, you got to move. Like, you got to,
that's when the big ass dudes come out and move your car for you.
Yep.
Just pick
Four
it up
big guys just put two posts under your car. He's like, burp, burp.
I mean, if they want to get shot, sure.
No, your gun's already in the car.
Yeah, your gun's in the car.
We're walking away with your gun.
Yeah.
And your car. You know they don't have guns in Oregon.
Lose the worst tailgater ever. But yeah, so I think it's more a courtesy thing than it is like assigned spots. But yeah, these guys pulled in, boom, 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 right next to each other, hopped out, the tents were up, like the TV was up and playing, the grill was grilling, they had a full bar.
How early is early? You said you were there early.
The game started at 6, so and
it was that. No.
Dude, you don't understand. You don't understand, dude. Like, and this was a Friday, and so that's why everything started so late. If it was a Saturday game, it doesn't matter when the time starts, dude. People are there at like 8 in the fucking morning, and they're tailgating all fucking day.
I mean, if you have the TV set up where you can watch other college football games all day, fine. Yeah. But I'm not sitting there trying to watch old Ducks games for 4 hours.
I think it was. Well, the thing is, I think it was a Friday. So there wasn't. In fact, it was funny. One of the guys was saying his wife.
2 other games were on Friday,
but his wife got up in the morning and wasn't feeling well, and like turned on the TV, and she was like, "I can't find any games." And he's like, "Yeah, it's Friday. There's only like 3 games today."
Yeah.
And she's like,
yeah.
"Oh." He goes, so she turned the TV off, turned around, and went back upstairs and went back to bed.
Oh, that's funny.
She's like, I don't feel good. I'm not going to the game. I'm going to bed.
So is that how you ended up going because the wife didn't go?
Yeah. So okay. Originally the daughter and the son-in-law weren't going to go, and that's how the tickets became available. But then when they got up that morning and the wife was like, I don't feel good, then the daughter ended up coming. And the daughter, she was a trip because she was like, it wasn't that she was not friendly, but she was just very like quiet. And then we get into the stadium and we're watching. We have 5 seats, but there's like a gap between us, and I'm sitting there watching the game, taking it all in. And the little intro video is playing, and then all of a sudden, the Minnesota team comes out, and everybody starts booing, and it's like 75,000 people booing, and it's fucking like. My ears are like rattling. Like I was like, what is happening? And she leans over. She's like, they weren't supposed to come out yet. It's being disrespectful. And I was like, that's the most you've said to me all night. So like, okay. And then like the rest of the night, she kept like elbowing me and like saying things like I don't know fucking college football, but it's fine. Again, I like having a conversation. Like I'm glad that she was engaged.
You're wearing a Star Wars shirt, you fucking nerd. So this is how football works.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have 4 chances to get a first down.
But at some point, all the Oregon cheerleaders come out, and I was just like, look at all those virginal girls who have never had sex before. And she elbows me, and she goes, no. Most of them probably have had sex. And I'm like,
look, Sheldon, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, were you a cheerleader? She goes, yes. And I went, oh.
The only group worse was the band members.
She goes, my daughter loves them. She calls them the Shakers. They're not cheerleaders, they're the Shakers. And I said, well, you better start working on her self-esteem now, because my daughter's 5. I'm like, God damn, okay. Like, if you want her to be a cheerleader, yeah, she needs to get a good self-esteem built up right now. But then the game ended. We walked back to the car. We had to sit in the car for like an hour until traffic broke up, and then we drove back. So it was fun. I'm glad I did it because I'd never done that or been.
My first question: would you do it again?
Yeah, I told him I was like I would even be totally fine going and tailgating and being like. So they have people that. I guess those people have fallen off, but I guess for a window of time, they had the people that they called the TV tailgaters. where they would come and tailgate, but then they would just stay out in the parking lot and watch the game out in the parking lot and just have the atmosphere. And I was like, I don't know.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to drive to Eugene for that. But if there was something up here where we could go and tailgate and hang out, and it was kind of close by, Eugene's 2-hour drive, so it's like a 2-hour drive and a 2-hour drive back. I'm like, if it's something local here, I would be down with doing it, but I wouldn't drive.
I mean, if it's a once a year thing, that's not terrible. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that for 7 college games a year. But once a year, that's not terrible. Like the CU, like if I knew a group that did the TV thing, and they did it for all 7 CU home games, I would probably go to one of them. I'd pick a game that that looks like it might be competitive, and I would go to that one. But I don't think I could. And I can walk to the stadium here. It's a 15-20 minute walk for me, and I still don't know that I would do it. It's just I notice I get irritated really fast these days, and somebody would do something stupid.
You don't say.
I mean, rumors.
Allegedly,
allegedly, you have a short temper.
Allegedly. I mean, my temper's so short. I had a dream 2 nights ago that I was a waiter. It did not go good. It did not go.
Lou's temper is so short. Every time he wakes up, it goes, "The plane, boss, the plane."
Every time. And then he gets mad if the plane don't land properly.
Lou's temper is so short, it goes in for roles that Peter Dinklage is going for. Lou drinks and he knows stuff. Lou's temper drinks and he knows stuff.
No patience. Just for the record, just for me dreaming about being a waiter, I would never be a waiter.
Oh, hell no.
Just from that dream alone.
No.
You didn't need to have a dream for everybody on the podcast to say, no, Lou, you would not make a good waiter.
No.
You barely make a good HOA manager.
Well, that's only because I only have to deal with really the 5 board members.
Exactly.
Other 600 people, they can go fuck themselves. Don't want to find? Move your damn trash can. Fuck off. It's your fault.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But man, there's just so much stupid out there. It's like, how do you tolerate that?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
I mean,
I
was gonna say that. Yeah, I suppose I was gonna say. I guess Jack, you tolerate more with your world, but I don't know. Is that true, Duke? Do you deal with a lot of stupid in
not
your
in
workplace?
My current position, but in my past.
Okay.
Yes. Past position.
Yeah, he was doing like IT and help desk stuff. Yeah.
Jack remembers.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm and Jack remembers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
got a whole bowl full of member berries over here.
But the stupid there is less stupid to me, and I'm guessing, and just more ignorant. Like a lot of people just don't know shit about computers. And but the question is, how basic of shit do people not know about computers?
Bro, did you try to restart that shit yet?
Wait, what? Oh,
did you try to restart it yet?
Did I turn it off and on?
Nope.
So my dad used to be a TV repair guy when we were in North Carolina. He got called out because the brand new TV wasn't working. This bitch didn't even plug it in.
What?
Yep.
You got called out because you didn't plug it.
The CD tray. Getting the call that the coffee cup holder is broken on your computer.
My cup holder? My cup holder broke.
Yep. And you're just like,
how do I get rid of the? I'm trying to retype this. How do I get rid of the whiteout on the screen?
Yep. No, you don't, dude. Like back in the day when I used to do over the phone support for Gateway computers, like that was back when you would buy the computer and they would send you you'd get like a plastic baggie that would have like 3 discs in it. And that was like your recovery discs that would get you to the point of being able to put the CD in to finish. And you'd be like, you'd get some like 800-year-old person on the phone, and they would be like, "Oh, my grandkids bought this computer for me," and you're like, "Lord, grant me the strength, because Jesus, take the wheel." You're like, "Okay, you got to find this baggie," and they'd be like, "What?" And I'm like, yeah, this baggie has 3 floppy disks in it. Oh, is it this one? I don't know. I'm not there. We're on the phone.
Webcams haven't been invented yet, Grandma. What the fuck?
Yeah, just walking somebody who has never been on a computer before and barely knows how to go into a browser, walking them through reloading Windows was...
Yeah, but that's understandable to me. That's somebody who doesn't know. Ignorance is fine. I can handle ignorance. I just can't handle stupid.
The problem that I experienced most frequently was when you tell people, remember this, tell people, write this down, tell people, like, and then a week later you get a call with the same fucking question. And you're just like, we talked about this. Like, to me, that's where the stupidity would come into play, right?
I agree.
Like
that's where I would be like, you don't get help anymore.
So that was a lot of it. Was, I think people just got they would get reliant on you, and then they wouldn't have to remember anything. And that happens occasionally at my job currently, but not near as much as it has in the past. Here,
hold on, I can't help you. Click.
Here, a lot of it is I'll give suggestions on what to do to improve the process, and then it'll get ignored. And then 6 months later, when we're doing the same process, the same broken process again for the 7th or 8th time, and somebody's like, "What can we do to fix this?" And you're just like, I do the suspicious suspicious black boy, like that's me a lot when I'm on the phone, because I'm just like,
you don't call them out on it. It's like, if you recall, 6 months ago, I suggested this.
The hard part is I'm a contractor, so I technically can't implement change. I can suggest things, but I can't.
Right. But my point is, you call out that you suggested it 6 months ago.
I have, but it's backfired on me. So, because what ends up happening is when you say that, especially if like your boss or your boss's boss isn't on the phone, what happens is they'll manipulate what you said, go back to her and be like, "Oh, he said this and this and this." And then your boss comes to you and says, "Hey, what's the deal?" And you explain it.
Snarky bitch.
But if you having to do that over and over again, my whole goal at my job is to not let my boss know what I'm doing, because if she's hearing about it from other people, it means that I done fucked up. So I try to keep it where she doesn't get involved in my business at all, because once you start getting involved in my business, then you're never not involved in my business. So that's part of it too, is trying to figure out trying to balance the
you're going with preservation, and I'm going with smart ass fuck off. Okay,
right.
Got it.
I'm at a point. I'm at a point in my life right now too, where I've done preservation before, and I've ended up like losing jobs because of it, and I'm not in that position right now to be able to afford that. So, just being real, just being honest and transparent there. Like, if I could, and again, I have in the past, and it's burned me big time. So, I am definitely in a preservation.
And you said it's a call. I was going to say, if it's in an email, it's in writing, then you say you like I didn't say that. Here's the email. Here's exactly what I said.
It's a mix, but it's primarily during phone calls when that type of stuff comes up. But
see, that's when you have to do the follow up. Yeah, per our conversation 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. So
I've done that before with board members.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I've done it because I've had some board members like, "No, he said that we could do this." I'm like, "No, he did not say that, because that's against the law."
Yeah.
That happened like years ago. So now it's like, per our conversation, dear board, per our conversation, here was my suggestion. Like, it was outside of the meeting, type of thing. Shit, fuck them, because those assholes always want to, like, they always want to have it both ways. they're my neighbor. I don't want to raise assessments, even though we need to, because I'm trying to keep it low. Because I want to keep all these people as my friends, and it's like, okay, you want to be irresponsible? Got it. That's what I heard.
You can still be friends. You don't have to live next door to each other. Look at us.
Right?
Well, again, this isn't. It's not like you're benefiting from that. It's not like the board members are benefiting from them raising the.
I know, right? It's like you get a volunteer group of people are like, you're just making money off of this. It's like, are you stupid? Like, seriously.
Yes.
We make zero. I don't know how it is in Oregon, but out here, the only money they're making legally is reimbursements. If you use something that's for the HOA, you can get reimbursed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all it is. And even then, it's supposed to contribute. And if it doesn't contribute to the whole of, the property, then the reimbursement gets denied. Like whole.
Correct.
So
it's got to be directly related to.
Yeah.
So whatever.
So
wow.
But
what else? What else is going on? So we got 15 minutes left. What else is going on, or upcoming for that matter?
Well, I went to DesignerCon out here.
Yeah, Jack hasn't told us about his weekend. He's got 2 stories to tell.
Yeah,
I was going to say he's got 2 events he went to.
It was kind of cool. It was like a little mini Comic-Con kind of thing, but it was like Artist Alley, and like Artist Alley and like the 100s, where everybody's like selling their own stuff
in Big End. Artist Alley in Big End.
Yeah.
So it's DesignerCon like that, not fashion show.
Correct.
Yeah, I was confused about that too. So thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. No, so it's like a lot of people like sculpt their own stuff or 3D print their stuff.
So it's not
artists.
It's not just canvas and paper art. It's
it was all kinds of
all medias.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was cool. I don't think I'd go back again unless Roosevelt's was there. I didn't have a bad time, but it wasn't a great time.
But your oldest had a great time.
She super enjoyed it. She got a lot of Jeff the Land Shark stuff, so she was able to find some of that. There's this company called Vivi. They're like some digital collectible thing or something.
NFTs.
Yeah. But they were selling a Spider-Man variant comic from New York City Comic-Con. So we get in line for that. And like everybody's coming up talking to each other like with their username from Vivi. And they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like this girl walked up, she's like, "Oh, I was checking to see if you had a Women of Vivi thing on your lanyard." And my daughter's like, "Is this a sex thing?"
Oh my gosh.
Are we being indoctrinated to a cult? This guy's like, "Oh, hey, how are you guys? I just wanted to meet people of the community." I'm like, "The gay community? What the fuck is going on here? I just want to buy a comic book."
I just want to buy a digital comic book.
What's going on?
That I hope will appreciate and value.
Yeah. But other than that, no.
Did you end up getting the comic book?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. But that was all while we were
was it a long line and they ran out or anything?
I don't know. We were like 15, 20-minute line, I guess.
That's not.
But that's because everybody was in the community and we were BSing with all the guys selling the shit. That was weird.
So she's not. She's not part of that Vivi thing. Then none of y'all.
No.
You just wanted the comic book? You just wanted the comic.
Yeah. Okay. No. And she didn't even know about it, so we walked by the booth and she's like, "Oh, look at that." So I was like, "All right, whatever."
How were the exclusives?
They're okay. I got I didn't even bring it out here. There was like a Godzilla vinyl popsicle that I got. I won a EQL for the Vans. They actually had their own Loungefly too, so I guess Loungefly just fucking goes for anybody. That was kind of
them crazy. And Funko,
right? Loungefly is Funko, by the way.
That's true. Yeah,
I was gonna say. I was just wondering.
Funmaker Mike was there. He was at the Rocky Moto booth signing shit. So, I mean, it's like a legit con. The guy that invented Labubu's was there. They were celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Labubu's.
And it's only now just popular?
Yeah. Oh, it's been popular in Japan for a while, right? I thought there was a place in the world that had been popular, but it just hadn't.
Some K-pop girl brought it over, and now everybody's all over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder I would imagine if Funko goes down next year, Loungefly goes with them.
Or do they? I don't know. How's Loungefly doing?
Depends on how they manage it, because they could spin them back off into their own thing. Because I've seen companies do that. I haven't
seen anything sell out from Loungefly in a while.
That's true too. That is true.
People are like, I no longer want to pay $100 for a bag. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, again, I mean, Funkos are this big, but a Loungefly, like you just run out of room.
If it's not a mini, even if it is a mini, it still adds up.
Yeah.
Size wise.
Yep. And then yesterday we went out to Prim, Buffalo Bills. They resurrected it and let people stay there for the Fallout celebration. So I guess Friday night registration was like 2 hours long, and getting on the shuttle to take you to Good Springs was another 2 hours. Thankfully, we got there at 8-ish. We got the registration super quick. We were in line for the shuttle for like 20, 30 minutes. So we got out there fairly quick.
And it was just you and the oldest?
Yeah.
Cool.
But it was raining, so that kind of sucked. But she got to meet Peter Jessup, voice actor for one of the Paladins in Fallout 4, Paladin Dance. He's done a lot of voice acting, nothing like super great, but it was kind of cool because it was the first time they've actually had the voice actors there, like a little like autograph hall.
Nice.
It was set up in the Good Springs Community Center, which was right next to the Good Springs Library, which was just an 80-foot mobile home. So that was kind of weird.
He's all like, it's the first time they had it. Isn't this just like the second time they've done this convention?
Fourth. This is the fourth year.
Already? Damn.
Yeah. So we got in line for that. That didn't take too long. The line to get into the general store where they had all like the show merch was like 2 hours long in the rain. I was like, I'm not really feeling that.
I'll buy it online afterwards.
Bruh, you ain't even lying. Or I'll drive back out there after all you motherfuckers is gone. And it's just the bikers that are hanging out there.
Yeah, I come back with a tattoo and some Fallout merch.
Yep.
What happened to your car? I traded it for this Harley.
Jack would just be in the bar doing the fucking tequila.
Like Pee-wee.
Hey, guys.
But it was cool. The cosplay is super cool. We went through the vendors, like the fan booths and stuff. Amazon was actually there. They brought a truck. They actually did have rad roach races. They had these big ass cockroaches, and you could bet on them racing. They were selling stuff, caps. Obviously. Yep.
Wait,
did you buy anything?
Real roaches?
Yeah, like the big ones, like the big African ones.
The Madagascar roaches?
Yeah.
Wow.
Buy anything from them?
So that was cool. And then, of course, no, because you just scan it online and then they ship it to you.
Nice.
I did order a shirt. There's for Fallout Season 2, it has like the New Vegas sign in the back. And then it has Lucy and Maximus and the Ghoul and Dogmeat running away from Deathclaw, all in like the Fallout
the pit
art style.
The Pit Boy art style.
Yeah. And then, of course, after we leave, fucking Walton Goggins shows up and starts bartending. I'm like, motherfucker.
Motherfucking Shane Vendrell shows up.
Yeah, he showed up. The kid that plays Maximus showed up, and the fucking director,
Jonathan Nolan.
Yes, the other Nolan.
Yeah.
So they showed up. They slinged some drinks for a bit. But they actually had panels this year, which kind of sucked because it was on the back porch of the Good Spring Saloon. And so like the seating was like super limited. So I don't know. I think that if it continues to grow, they need to like put some life back into Prim, have shuttles out to Good Springs so people can see it and all that, but maybe hold most of the convention in Prim, or at least have like satellite booths set up there for merch. Because I know I stand in line for 2 hours going to this little dinky ass general store.
Yeah,
that was built for a mining town back in like 1903.
I mean, look, we know how it is, right? The dollars will dictate. Mm-hmm. So if it keeps growing, like you're saying, the pace you're talking about, it'll happen.
Yeah. Or Good Springs will turn into a real fucking city or something. I don't know. But, I mean, it is a super cool convention celebration. Everybody's super nice. All the cosplayers, they'll take pictures with you. The voice actors are cool. It was not overly expensive. I think I paid $45 each for a weekend pass. So even though we only spent,
awful at all, dude.
Like, even though we only spent the day, I was like,
yeah. But you don't feel like you're getting ripped off because most cons for $45 is one day. Like that's a Sunday, for a lot of cons.
I was just gonna say that's the Sunday price, man.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did she dress up at all or plan to in the future?
She didn't. I mean, she wore her new California New Republic shirt, but no, she didn't.
No interest either?
Fun. No.
Okay.
I might next year. We'll see.
As a ghoul, he'll cut your nose off.
Yeah. No, there's a dude in the game. I've mostly only played Fallout Shelter recently, so there's this dude called the Mysterious Stranger that shows up and gives you bottle caps.
Yep.
So I'm going to dress up like him. He's just a dude in a trench coat, right? And he throws bottle caps at you.
Oh, boy.
So that's what I'm going to do. When people are like, oh, it's the Mysterious Stranger, I'm going to throw bottle caps at him.
Not so mysterious now.
I'm more curious what's under the trench coat.
Exactly. Well, no, you should get the candy. You should get the candy bottle cap.
It's the SpaghettiO wieners. Yeah, that's what's under the trench coat.
You should get the. You should get the
all
candy.
Out Philippines.
The candy. The candy.
Those are harder to find than you would think because I was going to get those for Halloween. Yeah. So when I was dressed up as the K-pop Demon Hunter dude, when the kids came by, I would give them soda pop candy.
Yeah,
that shit was actually hard to find, like individually wrapped.
Huh.
Like when we were kids, you'd get like the little 3-pack trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
They don't make that shit no more.
Huh.
I checked all the Halloween candy at the grocery store, Target, Walmart. Nothing. It was bullshit. You can get movie theater boxes, but fuck that.
Yeah.
I tried. It's same thing.
Yeah, that's
great. Bullshit.
So you plan on going next year? Again to Fallout?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, honestly, I might even just stay down there just because it'd probably be easier.
Yeah. Just stay down for the weekend.
Wait. The night before you go or the night you're done? If you're going to do one day again, like that way you wake up and you're already down there, or
I would probably do that. So we could just wake up and like if you stayed at Buffalo Bills, that's where the shuttle was. Just wake up, get on the first shuttle at 7, get down there first,
and start your day.
Call it a fucking day. Yeah.
Is there enough stuff to fill in?
Seat for? Yeah, I mean, like I said, they actually had panels and stuff this year. So they had like a 15th anniversary for Vegas, and then I think today they had a 10th for 4. But Bethesda was there, Jones Soda, Arizona Green Tea, because they have Fallout Energy drinks. The Wand Company that makes the Pit Boys, they were there. I mean, it's turning into a legit con.
Good for them.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, when Amazon shows up, like, and they bring the cast, like, because those guys aren't just showing up to show up. Like, Amazon's like, hey, you can show up for an afternoon. Like,
go hang out with these guys, sling some drinks, and fucking make an appearance. But yeah, no, it was cool as hell.
Because we have like 3 weeks. December 10th, I think.
A month. 17th.
17th.
It's on my daughter's birthday. She's super hyped about it.
Nice.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
I just saw on, I don't know where, one of the sites I was on, I saw Landman Season 2 hit today.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, same with me. I was on my phone and I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen all the premiere stuff lately with Billy Bob and Demi and stuff.
Uh-huh. So cool. Glad you had a good weekend, dude.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And today we just hung out, started digging out Christmas. Get that shit done.
Mm-hmm. Any
Sorry. Oh, girl just texted me. Clearly she's watching last week's pod. I just got a message. Sounds like we were all building droids in December.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Right? I already forgot about that. It's a spoiler.
Yeah, that did happen this week. Oh, yeah, Willy Wonka. That was a spoiler.
Whoops. What do you guys got going on?
You never answered the question, though.
Oh.
Is that the same scene where it's like you get nothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the same.
Good day, sir.
Yeah. Good day. At the very end.
Yeah. See, I don't remember that being at the very end. I thought it was in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I remember, I think these little round fat midgets.
The Oompa
The root of
Loompas.
salt. Yeah, those things.
How can I be prejudiced? I'm just going to refer to them as little round fat guys.
Wait, why would prejudice have
Loompa.
Wait, why does prejudice have to do with it?
Midget is racist, bro.
Yeah, because you know they were Oompa Loompas.
Midget is not. Fuck that. Midget is not.
It is racist, bro.
How is midget
It's
racist?
derogatory.
It's racist.
How is midget derogatory?
Are you one?
You're a midget.
You're a dwarf.
Oh my god. No.
You're a dwarf, and the Wicked Witch of the West lives at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Lou.
Just because Lou isn't vertically challenged, he doesn't know what it's like.
Right? You don't know what it's like for people like that.
Yeah.
Like what? They're a midget.
Dwarfs.
That's the word. It's been the word forever. Since when is midget not the word?
Oh man, hang on.
Next, you're all gonna be like,
No,
you
this
can't
is-
call
this
retarded
is-
French and retarded.
This is
No, you can't.
just. That didn't
Let's
work.
see, why
Usually at the
is-
end of the videos, the guy goes, "Thanks for joining us." It does this, and then the video stops. But we're still recording. What the fuck is happening?
That is so. Man, no, they're midgets. How am I supposed to have my midget girl if you can't say midget? Oh, I want my.
Wait, hold on.
No, that ain't the same thing.
The term midget is considered derogatory because it originated from derogatory entertainment context and is being used to belittle individuals with dwarfism.
Belittle. Whoever wrote that definition got jokes.
The term midget is now rarely used and is considered offensive. The Little People of America, LPA organization, advocates for the removal of the slur from everyday language, advocating for a shift in how we discuss and represent individuals with dwarfism.
Lou's bringing it back.
Midget. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back. So what do you call a retarded midget these days?
A slow little person?
What, man, they're speeding, got nothing to do with it.
They got little legs, they can't be fast.
No, I guess that would make them slow. All right, that's fair.
But retarded is still a clinical term. You can't call a not retarded person retarded.
I
Because
agree.
then you're using it as... So yes, they would be a retarded dwarf.
Midget. But I will fight anybody who's all. You can't say retarded. You can if you're using it correctly.
Right.
If you're not, if
Just
you
like
use
you
it as a
can't-
slur, I agree.
Just like you can't call stuff gay. Oh, that's gay. Unless it's like actually gay.
Right, that makes sense to me, I suppose.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll die on that retarded hill.
Oh, hey, look, guys, it's been an hour and 33 minutes. I wonder what's going to get cut out of this week's podcast.
Not this.
This is the short. This is the short.
This is the short. Ha ha ha.
The short and the long of it.
Oh my god!
This will be the midget clip we put. I mean, shit.
Man.
Beep, beep, beep.
Shit, say midget.
Can't get canceled if nobody listens to your pod.
True enough. 3 white guys on a pod. What an original idea.
Right?
All right, boys.
All right.
It's time for bed.
Now that we laughed, we should go to bed.
I'm about to go eat my dinner all mad.
Why? Because you can get that back seat. You couldn't get the back row seat at the mystery movie.
No, because I can't say midget.
He can't say retarded midget.
I mean, he
So
can.
stupid.
Like, his lips can say it. Like, he can verbalize it. But
I mean, let's be real. I'm gonna say it if an opportunity presents itself. But
true.
I mean, but I'm gonna say it correctly. If you little like that, you a midget, and if you're retarded, you're retarded. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, damn.
Retarded dwarf flu. Dwarf.
No. No, that's no. I've seen Lord of the Rings. That's not the same thing.
I'm gonna
They didn't
get.
have midgets in Lord
I
of
am
the
going to
Rings.
get accused of.
Exactly. They
I'm
had
going to
dwarves.
get accused of felony murder.
Exactly.
I'm going to get
And the-
accused
and
of
the
felony
women had
murder. And it's
beards.
going to be the worst. I didn't even say anything, and they were like, "But you were in the room." 10 years. 10 years in prison.
I'm gonna go visit Duke in the Pacific Northwest. And it's like, so what'd you guys do? Nothing. I didn't take him anywhere.
Yes.
I was not.
I broke the key off in the lock.
Locksmith wasn't available to about 3 hours before his flight. Back.
We left the
Stayed out
airport.
of jail.
We left the airport and went right back to the house. Sorry, Lou, everything's closed. Lou, you're right. It is a war zone. We can't go outside.
Well, yeah, no, the
With
whole
curfew.
time. The
With
whole
curfew.
time. Yeah, you 100%. We got to stay in. I cannot introduce you to anybody. Oh, man. Yeah, that's probably true, because the first time I see one of your friends wearing toe sock shoes thingies, I'm going to be tripping. So I'm sure you got a friend who wears
Don't have any
freaking
friends
toe
who wear
shoes.
toe shoes. Because Lou be like, I want to suck them motherfuckers. And I hate that I want to
Like-
suck them motherfuckers, so I'm going to be angry.
Who wouldn't? Right? I was going to say, who wouldn't want to suck them motherfuckers? That's what I'm talking about.
Look, he's salivating right now thinking about it.
Man, right? Dinner can wait.
Oh, shit. Oh. We started off going off the rails, and we never recovered. I
Yeah,
think
no.
that was.
There's
No,
a
we're an
little
off-road
lull.
train now.
We are
We're
the train.
like-
We are the train from The Fugitive, and I'm trying to be Dr. John Kimball, and it's not. It didn't work. I jumped 1 second too late.
Oh, man.
So,
Yeah, no, we're a train. We're like duning in our train, just going over those dunes, mudded.
I got to look up what duning means. I got to make sure it doesn't mean anything that we.
Jackson and hate mail.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sending you mail so that you can learn not to say the M word, Lou.
Oh. Oh shit! Oh no! Urban Dictionary does have a definition for duning. It's the act of oh my
This
god!
ought to be good.
Oh my god! Oh
You have to say it now. You should have said nothing. Now you got to tell it.
Yeah, you got to read it now.
The act of brutally penetrating a person's anus with mid-speed, leaving behind a sandy texture and a dusty haze.
What the? OMG, yo.
Duning originates from Mongolia, and anything except Jigglypuff can be duned.
Jigglypuff doesn't have an anus?
I guess not. I don't know.
Jigglypuff's like a bubble, so probably not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god! All right, that's it. I can't
We're
do
done.
this anymore.
I know you read it already. I'm looking at this stupid shit again. The removal of the slur midget. Now, Who defined that it's a slur? Who said it was a slur?
Dwarves.
No.
The midgets said they don't want to become midgets no more. You don't just get
to make up word to say, that's a slur, you can't use that. Wrong. It's a midget convention.
All right, Luke, go down your retard hill.
Ask Bridget what she thinks. Huh? Ask Bridget what she thinks.
Because I'm going to see her before you will.
Yeah, you do that. Bridget the dwarf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bridget the dwarf is not the same thing as
She can call herself a midget, Lou.
Yeah,
she can call herself.
She can self-identify.
You can't call her a midget.
Yeah,
the hell
and it's also copyrighted, so trademarked.
Okay, we're done. I don't even care if we say goodbye.
Yep.
Say goodbye. Stop.
Well,